Hey, YouTube family, what's up? This is Big Sean from Big Sean's Reef. I want to give you guys a quick update on my Waterbox 100.3. Instead of me going from the top to the bottom, I'm going to go from the bottom to the top. So we're going to go under my cabinet here to my sump area. So I got my sump cleaned out. Got a lot of detritus out of there. Got my skimmer dialed in. I broke a air valve that was inside the air valve line. I broke that. It's a piece of plastic. So what I'm going to do is once I clean out my skimmer, I'm going to go ahead and get a replacement tube and fix it myself. And then the valve down here at the bottom is stripped. So when you try to turn it to adjust it, the whole thing pops out. So I'm going to super glue that. And get that going, and because lately I spent a little too much money on this, so I'm trying to cut costs without buying another skimmer for right now. But when I do buy one, I'm gonna buy another Aquamax. I'm gonna buy the DC one. Bulk Reef Supply doesn't have them in stock right now. They come back in April, so in April I'll get me one, and then I'll get 2 new reactors that Aquamax make that go inside the sump, where I don't have to have a tube like this going out. So I have one for my nitrates, and then one for my phosphates. Then, as you can see, I added in my dosing system. One guy was like, "Man, why you put a red C in there?" Because I wanted to buy one, and that's the one I wanted. So I bought that one. I'm not a, because I got a red C or a Waterbox, I'm gonna get everything for that brand. I'm gonna get whatever I feel that's gonna be good for my tank. So I did the lines on the top bottom of the cabinet, going down into where my pump is, so we can pump my calcium, my magnesium, alkalinity, and then for feeding my coral. So I want to give a big shout out to Rainbow Aquariums and Pond in Pacoima, California, for the hookup on giving me the right information needed to get this going for my dosing system. So as we go up to my tank, I did get this colony of zoids. They're starting to open up because I just turned the light on. My 2 favorite fish by each other. It's my female maroon clown, and I got my tang. But then the male, he's always over here till feeding time. Pretty much I say like after like 8 o'clock in the morning, he'll get out of that corner. But other than that, he stays right there. My angelfish, that guy right there, that corporate, that murderer, I don't know what to do about him. That's Kobe anyway. He's been picking on my zoid colony, but I don't know if he's picking for something else, like worms or something, because like he'll pick on it, then he won't pick on them. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm gonna probably put one of those little cameras inside the tank to see what goes on when I'm not around. But when I'm by the tank, he's not going near it. He's more looking at me for, am I gonna put some food in the tank? Which I did change my feeding schedule because of, see, there you go, see? What did he just pick at? He picked at that little piece, but it's like a piece of rock though. But yeah, there you go. But when I put them in there, that colony, I accidentally had knocked some off, so they start floating around in my tank. So I got one there, got one there. I know I have some right here. So I'm trying to just let them, float around and see if they can land on a rock and do what they need to do, stick themselves to it. And I got some more small pieces of coral here. Got that one. see how long these things last now since I got my dosing system in there and I got the, it's feeding them for me. So hopefully we'll do better with this, with these guys here actually. But you can see they're starting to open up. Then I got this mushroom. He was like, man, a quarter of that size. He's gotten so big. And then if you guys been following me, this was my original green mushroom. I had him, and so I'm about to jump back and forth real quick. So he was actually here. So right where all that white stuff is, that little wooden piece, that's the actual, what he actually came on. And so when he split, so the one above it, I guess they stung each other. I'm not sure how it worked, but he just was gone. I found him floating in the tank, so I moved him to the other side. So this one ended up splitting it into 2 more. And then earlier this week, he split again to that one. So now I have 5 of those guys. So, I heard that the mushrooms are tough. And, I do like them a lot. So, if I can find some mushrooms that got some really good colors, I'm gonna put another one in there. But here's another mushroom that I picked up, this guy right here. Sorry for the camera wiggling all over the place. But yeah, that's my Waterbox 100.3. So I'm getting in gear to getting this thing taken care of. My lights just cut off because I had it on for a while. But hey, you guys, that's my sign to go. Gotta get ready for work. You guys have a wonderful and blessed day. Big Sean, I'm out.